Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the middleweight bout on the Contender Series between Yousri Belgaroui versus Marco Tulio Silva. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going low confidence. Yousri Belgaroui to beat Marco Tulio Silva. As far as MMA goes, as far as I said, low confidence, Yousri Belgaroui. But as far as MMA goes, Yousri Belgaroui doesn't really have a resume build up yet. Kickboxing has a pretty solid resume. Nothing too phenomenal, but he has a pretty solid resume. He got a win over Alex Pereira. I think he lost like 2 times to Adesanya. He got some other decent wins, but it's not like he was the god of kickboxing or one of the gods of kickboxing or one of the greats or goats. He was a solid fighter. But why I'm leaning him here, like he don't have the resume for MMA clearly, and Marco Tulio Silva has a better MMA resume, but I feel it's gonna play into styles. I feel Yousri Belgaroui clearly has this kickboxing experience by a lot for that higher level, beat much higher level competition by a lot and whatnot. But that's not purely why he's winning. But the reason why that factors so much or enough for me to lean him in this one is I feel like Marco Tulio Silva, he's an MMA fighter and this and that or whatnot. He has one submission on his resume. When I look at that submission, it was just more like an opportunistic submission versus a low tier, literally a bum out of a sushi shop. Not to say the guy was even aged. I'm just saying I'm trying to think of like a tourist type dude. Even though he was like probably another Brazilian, I don't know what he was, but he wasn't aged, so it's not me trying to throw racial jabs out there. It's literally not. I'm trying to think of somebody that's so casual, or I don't know, somebody at a hot dog shop, burger shop, like a tourist build. I either be touring all the time, eating all the time, got the bloated belly, short, flabby, and whatnot. Like that's what he beat. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He beat a tourist build, or maybe a plate cleaner, whatever you want to call it. That's what he submitted. And I feel like Yousri Belgaroui could submit that guy too. That's how bad the guy was that he submitted. It wasn't like most fights. I seen him struggle with a former lightweight. That's one of his fighters that on the record with a big record, or a lot of wins on his record. One of the better names on his record. And that's lightweight. I mean, he's supposed to be lightweight. He struggled. And you're a middleweight. Pretty sizable middleweight versus a decent sized lightweight. So even if he's a big lightweight, you're a pretty sizable middleweight. It should be, It wasn't that impressive, given all things. Especially a grappler. So when he really connected on the smaller fighter that's like wilted, like somebody 50 pounds bigger than you hit you in the face, like that's going to factor. Especially a grappler. Grapplers don't take punches that well. So really not that impressive. And his grappler did not look good in that fight at all versus a little smaller guy. Yeah. Ultimately, I just feel he's really a striker. So it's going to be a striking match. And I feel like if he does try to grapple, I just feel like that's going to wear him down and help Belgaroui just to defend the takedown and then be able to take advantage of a tired fighter and pick him apart. And with this one, I'm going to go with like second round TKO, Yousri Belgaroui. I feel like he's a cleaner, more polished striker. And I don't really factor Marco Tulio Silva's grappling too much. Go on low confidence because who knows? He might have this whole approach, train this whole camp in the singlet and whatnot, or in the gi, and worked in that area. That's why I'm so low confidence. Also the fact that Belgaroui hasn't really established MMA record yet. But yeah, I'm going Belgaroui here, second round TKO over Marco Tulio Silva. I just feel like he's a much cleaner striker between two, and should be able to find a shot, wear him down, and put him out second round. So in this one, I have Yousri Belgaroui via second round TKO.